One of the biggest lies in the financial world is that you need thousands of dollars to start investing. Many people wait for the perfect moment when they have a lump sum saved up. But by waiting, they lose the most valuable asset of all, time. The truth is, you can start building real wealth with just $50 a month. That's less than 2 cups of coffee a week. In this video, I'm practical, step-by-step tutorial on how to take that $50, where to put it, and how to let it grow into a significant portfolio over time. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is all about action. No jargon, no complicated Wall Street terms. Just a clear path from your first $50 to your first $10,000. If you're ready to take control of your financial future, hit that like button and let's dive in. Before we open an app, you need to understand the engine that will make you wealthy. It's called compound interest. Einstein allegedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Simply put, it's earning interest on your interest. If you save $50 a month under your mattress for 30 years, you'll have $18,000. Not bad. But if you invest that same $50 a month in the stock market with an average annual return of 8%, you'll have over $74,000. And if you keep going for 40 years, that number jumps to over $170,000, all from just $50 a month. The key takeaway here isn't the amount you start with. It's the consistency and the time you give your money to work. This is passive income. You aren't trading time for money anymore. Your money is working shifts while you sleep. But to make this happen, we need to lay the groundwork. Step 1 is the boring but crucial part. Before you invest that first $50, you need to check your financial health. Investing while drowning in high-interest debt is like filling a bucket with a hole in the bottom. If you have credit card debt charging you 20% interest, pay that off first. There is no investment in the world that guarantees a 20% return. Clear the high-interest debt first. Next, do you have an emergency fund? You don't need 6 months of expenses right now. Just start with $1,000 in a high-yield savings account. This ensures that if your car breaks down, you don't have to sell your investments at a loss to pay for it. Ensuite, high-interest debt is gone and you have a tiny safety net. You are officially ready to invest. Now, where do you actually put the money? Step 2 is choosing a brokerage. For a $50 monthly budget, you have specific requirements. You need a platform that offers 2 things: 0 commission fees and fractional shares. What are fractional shares? Imagine a single share of a company costs $300. You only have $50. In the past, you couldn't buy it. With fractional shares, you can buy a slice of that stock worth exactly $50. This is essential for small budget investors. Look for apps that have no account minimums and no monthly fees. Many popular brokerages now offer this. Avoid platforms that charge a subscription fee to hold your account. That will eat into your $50 significantly. Also, ensure the platform is regulated and insured. In the US, look for SIPC insurance. This protects your securities if the brokerage fails. Security is non-negotiable. Step 3 is the most common question. What do I buy? With $50, you cannot diversify by buying 20 different individual stocks. The fees and complexity are too high. Instead, we use ETFs. An exchange-traded fund, or ETF, is like a basket of stocks. When you buy 500 ETF, you are instantly buying a tiny piece of the 500 largest companies in America. If one company fails, you have 499 others to balance it out. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 8% to 10% per year, on average. It's not a guarantee, but it's the backbone of most wealthy investors' portfolios. Tickers to research include VU, IVB, or SPY. Another option is a total stock market ETF, like VTI. This includes small and mid-sized companies too. Both are excellent choices for a set-it-and-forget-it strategy. Do not try to pick the next winning tech stock with your $50. Do not chase crypto trends. Your goal right now is stability and growth. Buy the whole market and let the economy grow your wealth. Step 4 is where most people fail. They rely on willpower. Willpower runs out. Systems do not. You need to automate this process. Log into your brokerage app. Set up a recurring transfer from your bank account. Schedule it for the day after you get paid. Treat this $50 like a bill that must be paid. Once this is set up, I want you to do something difficult. Stop checking the app every day. The market will go up. The market will go down. If you see your $50 turn into $45 next month, do not panic. In investing, a market drop is a sale. When prices are low, your $50 buys more shares. This is called dollar cost averaging. It lowers your average cost per share over time. Volatility is your friend, not your enemy. Here is the final secret. Start with $50, but don't stay at $50 forever. Every time you get a raise or pay off a debt, increase that automatic contribution by $10 or $20. If you can increase your monthly investment by just 5% every year, your retirement timeline could shrink by a decade. The habit is more important than the amount. Build the habit now. Scale the amount later. Investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich slowly and surely. By starting with $50 today, you are joining the top percentage of people who actually take action on their financial goals. A quick disclaimer: I am an educator, not a financial advisor. This video is for informational purposes only. Always do your own research or consult a certified professional before making financial decisions. If you found value in this guide, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I have a video coming up next week about how to budget effectively to find that extra $50. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.